NEAR is expected to drop 8.3% by April 15, as shown by crypto predictions. But before we move on, here's what's going on right now. As of this moment, NEAR has gained 2.4% and is holding near $1.421. Let's pull up the analysts' expectations. According to Traders Union's projection, the price may move up to $1.493 by April 15, a move that suggests a gain of 5.1%. NEAR is likely to approach $1.43 per coin price forecast, showing a rise of about 0.6%. According to Coin Data Flow, it might retreat toward $1.41, an estimated decline of 0.8%. Another estimate from Crypto Predictions shows NEAR may retreat toward $1.303, a drop close to 8.3%. And finally, Cryptonization expects the price to fall to $1.243 by tomorrow, 12.5% lower than now. This is the most profitable forecast we've reviewed. Forecasts are done. Let's explore what comes next. Summarizing all analyst predictions, here's the picture. The combined projections suggest the price could range from a drop of 12.5% to a rise of 5.1%, depending on the analyst. By the look of it, Cryptonization is calling for the highest return with 12.5% gain in value by April 15. Put simply, you could come away with between $6 and $125 for every $1,000 you invest. When it comes to probabilities, Coin Price Forecast is leading the field with a forecast that carries a 91.2% chance of success. With all 5 forecasts in mind, I've assembled a consensus scenario. The average of predictions leaves NEAR close to $1.376. Now, let's go through the numbers. The consensus outlook indicates a potential 3.2% decrease. In that case, your capital could also rise by about 3.2%. On an 1,000, this could line up with a possible $32 increase. And overall, this consensus outcome for NEAR is given a probability of 73.9%. To round out this part, let's see what analysts are signaling for the 3-day horizon. A positive outlook is shared by Traders Union, pointing to more gains. According to Coin Price Forecast, the market outlook is neutral and suggests minimal changes in the near term. The direction called out by Coin Data Flow is toward higher levels. Crypto Predictions points to further downside potential. A bearish forecast is meanwhile made by Cryptonization, expecting losses. The consensus brings the analyst views together and points to NEAR remaining broadly stable over the next 3 days. Looking at the combined set of forecasts, the majority position indicates NEAR may gain ground in the short term. 2 days ago, 5 forecasts were published. Let's check how accurate they turned out. Ultimately, the actual closing price was $1.42. With this outcome, most analysts were right about the direction. The leading forecast in terms of accuracy was made by Digital Coin Price. Let's move on to the breakdown. Only one forecast fit inside yesterday's price range. For ROI, there were several strong results, and CoinCodex came out on top. Now appearing on screen is the full results overview. All forecasts fact-checked. 30 rates had $0.028 accuracy, 15% forecast probability, and 6.7% ROI. Take a closer look and notice whose forecast stayed closest to the actual move. Let's take a look at how tomorrow's income expectations appear across multiple assets. NEAR remains below the leader as Zcash shows 5.8% growth potential. At the moment, NEAR is reviewed with 4 cryptocurrencies, but a full comparison featuring many others will soon be on my site and Telegram. If you don't want to miss tomorrow's update, hit subscribe and stay ahead. See you next time.